Hopefully you haven't gotten sick yet, but it seems like the flu is going around. So when you get sick, you have chicken noodle soup, right? You kind of have those comfort foods. Well, how about some green tea? Not so fast, because there are actually some foods that could hurt your weakened immune system when you're sick. So Dr. Janice Johnston from Redirect Health is here with what you should do and what you should not do when you've got a fever, when you've got a cold. And this is really interesting because I think a lot of people naturally, I'm like, oh, green tea. My mom's always like, go get a green tea from Starbucks when you're feeling under the weather. But
Right.
that maybe isn't always the case.
Yeah, so everything that I've brought today is good for you, but some things can sort of be maybe a better option for you. So caffeine, and caffeine can be found in more things than just coffee and tea. A lot of people are going towards the green tea. Mm-hmm. They're going to the bullet coffee and things like that. But caffeine can be dehydrating for you. And so, when you go to the doctor, we always say to you, make sure you drink plenty of fluids, because we want you to be hydrated. When your tissues and your mucous membranes are very well hydrated, mm-hmm. then it's better able for you to fight off infection. So even though I brought some, green tea, and you can either do that,
there.
You can drink cold green tea, you can drink hot green tea, but it might be better to avoid and have some different things.
Okay, so what kind of teas do we like instead?
Out of everything that I've brought here, this is absolutely my favorite one, and I recommend this one.
I might ask for a package afterwards.
Yeah, you can have this one.
Okay, so this
afterwards.
is the organic throat coat. Why
so
do we like that?
It's called throat coat tea, and it helps to just kind of coat and soothe your throat. I work a lot with professional musicians, and I can tell you in every single backstage area, they always have throat coat tea. They have it everywhere.
And you can find it at most grocery stores?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can find it at Sprouts. You can find it at Safeway, your general chains. That kind of thing. Things that come with more immunity boosters. So this one here has a lot of good vitamins that are in it.
Immunity Aid.
This one's Immunity Aid, and there's echinacea and zinc and magnesium and good things that are there for you. That licorice tea as well too has a lot of anti-inflammatory.
Because I wouldn't necessarily grab that if I was at the grocery store, but that's something good if we do have throat issues.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's great for that, and it has some anti-inflammatory type of properties. And so where you're drinking your tea, you're getting hydrated, and it's doing some good for you as well. The other thing, a lot of people, and maybe soda is not the best sort of healthy option.
But we're trying to get better.
We're trying to get better. And so ginger ale is something that I always recommend for people who have stomach issues. Upset. If the best thing to do is to pour it into a glass and stir it up so that the fizz kind of comes out. And it's
okay,
really,
so don't drink it from a can.
It's soothing. You could drink it from a can, but then when you stir the bubbles out, it really helps you to tolerate it better. So if you're feeling quite nauseous and throwing up, that kind of thing, it's very, very helpful to drink it in small sips at a time. The other thing I brought were some zinc lozenges. A lot of people like to suck on these when they have a sore throat, and that's super common when you're not feeling well. So,
okay, well, we appreciate you being here. We ran out of time, but bone broth also good if you've got a fever. Cantaloupe is actually better than orange juice if you've got a sore throat.
Yeah, so orange juice is a bit acidic, and so it can irritate the throat. So we want you to have your fruits and your vegetables. But cantaloupe might be a better option.
Cantaloupe's a good option.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.